Hi, my name is Katie Hill, and I'm the Digital Marketing Director at Rippe, Keane Marketing. Today, we're offering the second installment in our LinkedIn training. So, you have created your LinkedIn profile. Now it's time to take it to the next level. Welcome to LinkedIn 201, where we will review best practices for how you can utilize the social media platform to its fullest potential. Before we begin, make sure you are logged into your LinkedIn account. And I can see from here that I am logged into my account because my picture shows up and it says me. So, best practice number 1. Endorse your connections for skills you know they rock at. So, you would go over to the search bar and type in one of your colleagues' names. I'm going to choose Taylor Donovan. Now, in order to endorse Taylor for one of her amazing skills, I'm going to scroll down on her profile until I get to the section called Skills and Endorsements. And right away, I can see there's a Show More section here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to endorse her for some skills that I know that she has. Click, click, click. That's all you have to do. If you want to show less, you just click on the Show Less button. Best practice number 2. It's your turn to share. If you come across an article that you like and you would like to share it on your LinkedIn profile, there's a couple different ways to do this. First of all, you can come right up to this Share an Article. This is where you would put in a status update. But what I like to do is find an article that I'm interested in sharing. So let's say that I want to share this article from Adweek, Burger King really went the extra mile. What you can do is click on this share button, and it's going to open up a little dialog box that'll allow me to share this with my network. So this will come up on the feeds of all of the people who follow me. So I might say, this is an amazing article. And then you can hashtag anything you want. In this case, I'm going to hashtag marketing, Adweek, and commercials. Good, and then you just click post to post to your network. Now, if you find an article someplace else that you want to share, so if you wanted to share this article, you would take the URL, copy it, come back, and say something like, I just read this amazing article. I think you will enjoy it. And then you paste the URL right there. Then you can delete the URL link, and you can choose whether you want to post it to anyone or just your connections. So I'm going to hit post. Best practice number 3, follow other brands that are related to your industry or passion. In order to do this, you're going to search your industry up in the search bar. So in my case, I'd put in marketing and hit the enter key. Once you click enter, you can look over here and you can see, I want to see people, jobs, content. There's a little drop down here and you can say more and choose companies. Now see, all these companies are marketing companies, and they might be companies that I'm interested in following. So if I was interested in following them, I would click the follow button. And you can see down here that there's lots of different pages, so you can really do some scanning of different companies that you might want to follow. Brisbane Marketing, I'm interested in them. So you just follow these people, and when they update to LinkedIn, you will see their updates in your newsfeed. Best practice number 4, join and participate in industry-related groups. To do this, search your industry in the search bar at the top of the page. So I'm going to put in marketing and hit enter. And then at the top here, I'm going to click on the More button and select Groups. This page is going to show, in my case, 49,203 different groups that I could be a part of. Now I'm just going to show you Digital Marketing Optimization is a group that I might be interested in. When you click on this, it's going to tell you a couple of interesting things. It's going to tell you who the administrators of the groups are, And then if there are connections in my network that belong to that group, they will show up here. So Bob and Amy are part of this group. Then it's going to ask you to join the group, and oftentimes that takes anywhere from a couple of seconds if it's automated to a couple of days if people are going to ask you some questions about being in your group. And all groups have different levels of requirements for letting you into their group. So looking back at these groups, once you've requested to join the group, an admin will add you based on your qualifications. This is one of the most important reasons why it's important to have your profile up to date. Once you are added to groups, participate in them either by posting in the group by asking a question about trending topics or commenting on what others are talking about within the group. So being an active member of the group means that you probably won't want to belong to a million different groups, but rather find 1 or 2 or 3 groups that really speak to your industry and that you can actively participate in. It's one of the best ways to make contacts online. And lastly, tip number 5. Find fresh industry-related content published or shared by other LinkedIn users by searching a topic in the search bar. So in this case, I'm going to type in SEO and I'm going to click on the enter button. Now I'm going to click at the very top here on content. And what this is going to show me is all the content that is related to the keyword SEO in a long list so that I can read and see what's going on in the world of SEO. This is a great opportunity for you to be able to say, all right, I am going to engage with this content. So I'm either going to like it, I'm going to comment on it, or I'm going to share it to my network. Thank you so much for tuning in to our second installment of Using LinkedIn. With these best practices, your personal profile is sure to shine on LinkedIn.